Every Taurus season, we are ushered into the space of the Scorpio full moon. Scorpio and Taurus are polarities. They're sister signs. They sit opposite one another. And if you understand what full moon is, it's literally when the sun and moon oppose one another, thus creating that illumination. I often liken the relationship to Taurus and Scorpio to that of a flower, where Scorpio is digging deep below the surface and really trying to find that nourishment in the decay in the earth, looking for that water, right? So that way it can take it in through the root system and up into the flower in and of itself. And so then Taurus becomes that bloom. So this full moon is sort of that reminder that the more that we're willing to dig deep, the more beautiful and bright our bloom can be throughout the rest of the season, and then, of course, moving forward throughout the rest of the year. Now, this full moon often is a kind of signifier of transformation and change, and this is because for the past many years, Uranus has been sitting opposite the full moons in Scorpio, and this one's no different. Uranus does oppose this full moon, and it sort of asks for liberation or some variation or version of change. How comfortable are we with change? Can we embrace change? Can we be the conduits of change? And one of the things I really love about the Uranian energy around this is it's about spontaneity and maybe expecting the unexpected. Now, with Mars as the ruler of this full moon, then there's a little bit of gusto or action that's sort of put behind this. But there's also a lot of fixed energy. So we can be feeling still some stagnation or some slowness, or like things aren't necessarily moving in the way that we want them to. But that's what Uranus is going to be here to sort of change for us. It's going to thrust us open in some capacity. It's going to be a breakthrough, breakdown, break open sort of situation. Uranus is the Fool in tarot. So it's going to require us to sort of take this fool's leap, to do something unconventional or act out of character in order to get things to move in the direction that we want them to. Are you ready?